Hey Brinkley family! As the weather starts to cool down, it's time to start talking about winterizing your unit. Winterizing helps protect your rig from expensive damage. So let's walk through it together. Now anytime the temperature drops near or below 32 degrees, your RV is at risk. Water lines, tanks, and your water heater can freeze and crack, leading to costly repairs. Now Adam and I will be your guides throughout this video, so let's get ahead of it. Now before you tuck in your RV for its winter nap, here's a general storage preparation checklist to keep it safe and sound. Inspect the roof and exterior for any damage or leaks. Make sure windows, vents, and doors are sealed tight. Shut off propane valves completely. And cover all external vents and outlets with mud dauber or rodent screens. Just remember to remove them before using your RV again. Disconnect shore power. Winterize the water system, and we'll walk you through that next. Remove power from the RV. Clean the interior thoroughly and remove all food. Wash the exterior. If possible, store your RV indoors. Protect your tires with a UV resistant cover. Try to keep the snow off of the roof all winter long. More than 8 inches of snow or 2 inches of ice can damage a roof. Remove it carefully to avoid harming seals, vents, or appliances.
Now it's time to dive into winterizing the plumbing system. Here are the items you will need. Let's start with the most important items. 3 gallons of RV-safe, potable, non-toxic antifreeze. Never use automotive antifreeze or windshield washer fluid in your plumbing system. Those are toxic and can be fatal if swallowed. Moving on, you're going to need an air compressor with a hose and regulator, a short garden hose with a male thread connector. Finally, an adapter to connect your air compressor to the garden hose. Important note, always review the safety instructions for proper handling of all your tools. First things first, let's make sure your RV is level. Then you're going to want to completely flush and dump black, gray, and freshwater tanks. Once that is done, turn off your water heater and let it cool down. You'll find a switch near the heater and a switch in the linen closet. Either one will do the job. Turn off the water pump. If you have a Furrion water heater, remove the drain plug from the water heater. Just don't forget to plug them back in when you're done. If you have an RVMP water heater, you could skip this step. Set the Nautilus panel to power fill with the switches facing this way. Then open the low point drains underneath your RV. This includes draining your refrigerator, washer, and dishwasher lines. Location may vary depending on your floor plan. Open each fixture hot, then cold, until water is gone. We suggest creating a list of all the fixtures in your unit to assist you. And don't forget any exterior spray ports. Hold down the toilet flush pedal until everything's drained. Now let's drain the hot and cold water lines in the pass-through. Grab your coil hose and connect it to both the hot and cold sides. Start with the hot water, then move to the cold water. Now it's time to blow out the water lines. The objective here is to remove all the water, or as much as you can. Set the 3 knobs at the utility center to a 45-degree angle to blow out all the lines. Now connect your air compressor to the city water inlet and blow out the lines at 30 psi. Do not use more than 30 psi, as an excessive pressure may cause the lines to rupture. Open all fixtures again, one at a time, to clear the remaining water. Use the compressed air to gently push out any leftover water from the lines and reservoir. Protect the water valve by fully draining the water to avoid cracking. Also use your air compressor to blow out your 65-foot water hose. After blowing out the main water lines, you'll need to make sure that the water heater is also emptied. Disconnect the air compressor and close all the drains. Once everything is dry, replace the water heater drain plug and filter if you have a Furrion water heater. Now let's protect your plumbing with antifreeze. Set your utility center knobs to winterize. Connect your short hose to the city water inlet and drop the suction hose into the antifreeze jug. Turn on the water pump. So you may have to prime the hose if your pump does not extract the antifreeze right away. To do this, just take the end of the hose that connects to the city water port, insert a funnel and pour a small amount of antifreeze into the hose, just enough to fill the hose. Then reconnect the hose to the city water port. Run each fixture hot, then cold, until pink antifreeze flows. Do this for all of these fixtures. Turn off the pump and disconnect the hose. Pour about a half a cup of antifreeze in each drain. This will include your shower, your toilet, kitchen sink, and your bathroom sink. All right, water system winterization complete. Stephanie?
Okay, now let's talk about using antifreeze in your RV's water heater system. This step is optional but recommended by RVMP, especially if you're storing your RV in freezing temperatures. You're going to want to run antifreeze directly through your water heater, and you'll need about 1 extra liter of antifreeze to fill it completely. As you circulate antifreeze through your lines, it will flow through your tankless water heater. This method is simple, but it does use more antifreeze. Now, if you have a dishwasher, you're going to want to follow the manufacturer's instruction for winterization. Almost done, just a few final steps. Make sure to clean all storage areas and remove any perishable items. Leave the refrigerator doors cracked open or leave a box of baking soda in the refrigerator and freezer compartments. Check all your seals and weather stripping. Cover and protect your roof vents and tires. Consider storing your unit indoors. And last but not least, power down safely. Disconnect your shore power and turn both battery disconnects to off. Disconnect and cover solar. Remove and properly store your batteries. And that's it! Your RV is now winter ready. Taking the time to do this right means fewer headaches and a smoother start when camping season rolls back around.
Boy, Steph, that was a lot of great information.
Yeah, and we're always happy to help. So if you have any questions, please reach out to our customer care team. And for more information, check out the Owner's Tab or the Owner's Manual. Got winterization tips of your own? Drop them in the comments. Stay warm and stay safe out there.
Happy camping!